Okay, you know, it's not usually the case to see a player that is currently playing and owning a club, but that is exactly what Gift Motupa is doing. Now we're going to be talking about Moka and Chippa United, you know what I'm saying, and all the things that he's got to say, especially after beating Kaizer Chiefs. But after that, I think we need to pass through Sundowns as well before we go to Naturena, where we're going to be talking about Mamelodi's message about a certain player at Sundowns. He's happy about that. And then moving from Pretoria, you know, we're going to be driving straight to Naturena. We need to visit Bimenyimana. Now, if you're interested to know more about all these things, I'm asking one thing to stick around. While you stick around, guys, the best thing you can do, the best way to return a favor of me reporting the stories. One, guys, please subscribe, like the video, comment in the comment section below. That's actually the best form of support. Right. I want us to start with the issue of Mamelodi Sundowns before we go to Chippa United. Right. Mamelodi Sundowns has got a certain comment about a certain player at Sundowns. He's got this to say. Lest you accuse me of manufacturing facts. Mangoba speaking about this, man, he says to see young boy that we have just promoted now, my Lula playing the way that he is playing now, it's also encouraging. Offensively, my Lula probably achieve all our metrics, and we have always he was always in the right position at the right time, scoring goals for young boy like that in the Champions League. It's something big, and I still have a lot of question marks with his behavior upon losing ball position. I think that's an area that he must improve on, which is why I'm saying our high press was not very good, and only because of him. That's Mangoba praising this young man. But yeah, we really want to go to Chippa United as well and speak to this man who's high on confidence after beating Kaizer Chiefs. Chippa star on what has changed since Mamela took over. What has changed, Vela, since Mamela took over? What has changed is just the mentality. When we started the season, we didn't have the self-belief we now have. It's now paying off. Kaizer told the SuperSport, right? It wasn't easy to play Kaizer Chiefs because we had not played competitive game in a month. They had played 3 games since our last, so they had a bit of momentum. We needed to give our all today. Our game plan was to not give them a spaced work. We pressed high in the moment and sat back to save energy. Right. They lose concentration, but you have got to remember they are good players. They are a lot of good players like Emerson Dove. All right. We move from Kadeha all the way from Eastern Cape. We really want to go to Mamelodi Sundowns, give Motupa owning a football club before we visit Bimenyimana. Now, Gift Motupa, guys, is one of those players that plans their future while they are playing, because I mean, it's very rare to see a player doing what Gift Motupa is doing. It has been reported by IFA Post that Gift Motupa, guys, is actually owning a club in the local. Let me give a look through his Gift Motupa Foundation. The 20-year-old also donate food and other stuff annually on the less privilege. From a Baroka and Orlando Pirate player has aimed to impose young talented staff from previous disadvantaged background. Yeah, so those are the things that also Gift Motupa is doing. But the club has now been renamed to Chippa United. That is in the village of Limpopo, where Gift Motupa was born from. Right. It's quite interesting to see about Gift Motupa doing what they are doing. Right. After Pretoria from Mamelodi Sundowns, we want to drive straight to Naturena, where we visit Bimenyimana. Bimenyimana, in the spirit of doing good, Bimenyimana was not left aside. Bimenyimana decided to visit a certain orphanage. Bahamano Emerson Dove, they visited an orphanage in Yeovil. The idea was to go and give them a way of thanking God for the opportunity. Right. I always encourage my players never to forget where they come from. Right. I think some such initiative help footballers stay grounded and in touch with the reality, the kind of opportunity they have. Many footballers yearn for it, right? It's quite interesting to see this about this men doing this. They're grateful for it and expressing that gratitude they thought of often in Yeovil. That was quite interesting between Emerson Dove together no be many man. That means I get all of that, guys. Me and you will see each other on the next episode. But until that episode, guys, I want you to tell me, what is it that you have learned in this episode? What is it that you're going to take it home? What is it that you're going to practice on this one? But what are your comments as well? I'm very much keen to know your comments. But as for me, I'll see you on the next one. But until that next video, please take care.